All right, welcome to part 2 of this reaction because the camera ended on the other one. Yes, another point. Let's talk VAR. Let's talk VAR. What is this point of this VAR? Yet again, I'm making another video on VAR and the ref. This ref needs to be investigated. This ref literally robbed Chelsea of this game. You know, even though we did not play our part, couple players are to be blamed, but the ref also played his part. What is the ref reffing in that first half? 3 penalties. 3 clear penalties, and this guy just waved it off. This guy is waved it off. I'm surprised that if I bring up the stat, probably only 1 or 2 players of Man City got card today. Can you imagine that? And they had so many fouls. I'm gonna get to it. So many fouls, and then no card. Just 1 card for 1 player. 1 player all through. The same guy on the card found a man in the box. VAR did not look at it. The ref waved it away. 2 fouls. So, oh my God. I don't even know what to say anymore because I'm tired of it. Referee can get it right. VAR can get it right. Who else do we run to? Who else do we go to? Like, come on. Come on. What's the point of the VAR? Clearly, I didn't see no line being drawn today. I didn't see no game being pulled back today. I didn't see the game being paused. I didn't see the ref going to the VAR stand to watch anything. The VAR was literally offline today. They were on holidays. They were in the pub drinking or doing whatever. I don't know what they're doing, but they were not at the pitch today. Very disgraceful today from the VAR and the referee officiating and all of them. Even the other linesman too. Clearly, there's a ball that Cucurella kicked on Lewis or whatever his name is, and nowhere. It was blatant. I was online. I could clearly see that the ball has literally gotten off this guy. And the guy pointed his flag the other way. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what kind of officiating was going on in this game today? I don't want to base it around because I don't like blaming ref for the outcomes and VAR for the outcomes of game. But clearly, it's becoming a thing now. It's becoming a thing now. When it's too obvious, we can't but say these things. We can't but bring this thing to the light because what is the point? What is the point? What is the point? We talk about VAR. Too many penalties. You didn't even have a look at it. You didn't even call the ref to the stand to come and look at it. Come on. Come on. But Chelsea player, 2 of them, probably 2, 3 people got a yellow card today. Okay? And City only got 1. I'm gonna get into the fan analysis, and I'm gonna do analysis of today, and I'm probably gonna be bringing up all the stuff I've actually said earlier. But yeah, we'll go through it. This one is actually gonna be live rating. I'm gonna be rating this live now, and I'm gonna be doing it because yes, I promise I'm gonna be doing it. So I have to come back and do it. Even though I'm so fed up of talking about this game, I'm so disappointed. Too many things went wrong today. The odds were against us. We know the odds were against us, but come on. We could have done better. Anyways, let's get into the fan analysis because these ratings are gonna be going off. So yeah, just give me a second. All right. To be fair, my prediction for this game was 3-2 to Chelsea. I thought there was gonna be a lot of game. I thought there was gonna be a lot of goals in this game, but there isn't. So let's get into the fan analysis. Rob Sanchez. I have to give him 80. Made tremendous save today. This guy is the new Peter Cech with obviously that's overrating, but yes, he's the new Peter Cech with his Cech helmet, fam. That helmet belongs to Cech. Nobody else can be calling it head protecting helmet or whatever. That helmet is Peter Cech, and anyone that puts it on gets the name Peter Cech. That's Peter Cech today. Sanchez moving like Peter Cech today. The goal he considered, well, there was nothing. It was a good goal. We have to give it. It was a good goal. Liverpool, I'm racking him up to 90. This guy should be rated 99 on FIFA with his ball passing and ball distribution. Don't disrespect this guy. This guy's performance has literally changed Chelsea's defense like day and night. That's literally what it is. The moment he's returned back into the team, the defense has been solid. There's not been any silly mistakes. All of those pass back mistakes, has reduced drastically. This guy has made tremendous improvement to the game. I have to say that. Anto today, I'm gonna bump him up from last time. He's pushing 80 bar. He's pushing 80 bar. Putting the shift. This is another guy that I see that is hungry and his desire, like literally carrying the ball all the way to the front, like Cucurella was doing and all that stuff. All of our strikers are not doing this. These mans don't even make any runs for you to even play them in. So what are we talking about? For Fana today, I can't even give you more than your borderline 75. yes, I'm rating you below Atto because you didn't do much. You didn't do much. You were messing around with the ball too much at the back as well. You were holding it for too long. Yes, even though you make couple runs, that's why you're getting 75, 70s. You're close to 60. You're playing with 60, mate. You're playing with 60. Cucurella, yeah, I'll give him 73. Yeah, 73. Obviously, since he got the yellow card, there's nothing much he could do after that. Obviously that literally, you can't really roughen up Semeno. So obviously, and that's probably what contributed to the goals and all that kind of stuff. Reece James did well in the midfield today. I can't lie, obviously he made one mistake. So that mistake is putting him around 77. 77 for me. 77 for me. You could have done better. Some of the crosses, some of the passes, like the accuracy of the pass, we're not getting there. So that's why I'm dropping him. It could be a possible 82, 82, 83. Yeah, but I'm giving him us. I'll give him a strong 78. 78. Give him a 78. He did well. He's still finding his form. He's still playing his position well and he's passing, but he needs to improve. Kowe's passing were more accurate, and that's why I'm giving Kowe the rating I gave him. Caicedo today, touch point 80 because he defended well, collected some of the balls. Obviously, landed himself a card. There's nothing that didn't really impede him much. That didn't really get in his way of his game, not at all. So, but yeah, could he have gone? There was a couple times he had a shot that he should have taken the shot. He didn't take the shot. When he could have played the players in holding on the ball for too long as well. Say, Gusto, box standard. This is 70. Nothing advanced. Still looking down. Can't put a cross in at this rate. At the amount of game time you've had, at the amount of chances you have, you can't tell me all the training session, you can't work on your crosses, you can't build up the confidence to pick up a man. Yes, even though you put like one or two crossing, but it needs to be more. It needs to be more. My problem with Gusto is he saves his energy to defend, to track back, to run, all of his space and all that. He saves it for defense, but when it comes to attacking, he's not a Mendy. He's not a Mendy from PSG. He's not doing that. It's not forcing the team. It's not forced. That's my problem with him. It's not direct enough in the attacking side of things, and that's why he's gonna be on the 70. I'm thinking 68 now or 69 because there was one poor cross he put in, and it was and Enzo Fernandez. I didn't see anything up front to him other than a chance, so he's not even near. He's not even smelling that 70, 60, 62, bro, 63. I'll give him 63. He didn't do anything today. I can't single-handedly say this is what other than the chance he missed. I can't see any better pass or true pass he gave to anybody. So why are we rating even defense? The goal we considered was because he didn't press that ball. There was a lot of ball watching from him today as well. In the defensive side, it was just walking, it was just jogging and letting the defenders let the defenders do their job, but contribute. Cole Palmer actually contributed more than him today, even though Cole Palmer was way off the game in the defensive part. Note in the defensive part. So, and that brings me to Cole Palmer, and that's why I can't even give Cole Palmer more than 68 neither, or even 66 because it was awful. But his defenses is why I will. If the defensive part, actually, Cole Palmer is 52, man, 49. Yeah, he was awful today. Other than the defensive part, that's the only thing he's getting credit on. Is playing up front, is attacking up front. The chance he had that he should have smashed the ball, he didn't do it. So he's a 49, standard 49. Joao Pedro is just 50% today. He didn't give anything. He was just 55. It was poor today. I can't see anybody giving him 85. Yeah, he literally did not even have any shot on goal. I'm sorry to say, maybe he had one or two, but I can't even remember it. And that's why. All the ball carrying and tackling and all those stuff, he didn't do that today. Yeah, I'm just checking my mic. But yeah, he did nothing. He took too many touches than necessary. Callum McFarlane, I have to give him 80. He can't go onto the pitch and play. He literally set up a solid formation, but the players did not rise up to the expectation. The players did not rise up to the demand that was placed on them. This was a cup final. Set the right team up. Didn't play any wingers that was gonna turn our belly upside down. That was gonna make us frustrated and angry. Played Cucurella. This is why I praised him up in the last game, and he's still sticking to his guns and he's still doing well. But bringing on the lap and bringing on, No, I'm dropping it. I'm sorry. Callum. You're going to 70. 70, I'll be generous to 70. Yes, 70 because your substitution did not make sense to me. Why did you take out James and bring on Neto? I don't know, I know what the reshuffling is going to be because I have to, you took out Cucurella. Obviously, Cucurella was on a card, so I was also so it was understandable, but you took out, it was just some weird substitution that did not make sense. Are you trying to confuse the fans or confuse the other team? What are you trying to do? Just do the box standard, replace like for like, and let's go and let's move forward. But you're taking somebody that was playing defensive midfield, and you're bringing on an attacker, and then you're taking somebody that was playing the winger, and then it was rubbish. Obviously, yeah. So I'm moving on for that. I don't want this to be too long. Pedro Neto, nothing. Came on, did nothing. Ran with the ball, ran to nowhere. 40. It's not 29, bro. 29. The lab didn't get more than 4, fam. What did he do? Nothing on that pitch. Even though I don't care even if he came in 90-something minutes, 80-something minutes. It don't matter. Garnacho, nothing. Didn't even touch the ball. 3, 8. Oh! Darren England. This bloody ref. I'm not swearing, by the way. It's just saying bloody, but yeah. For you there. Yeah, it is what it is. But this ref. Disgusting referee in the first half, shocking and appalling refereeing in the second half, neither. Because why? In the first half, you were favouring Man City. The moment the goal went in, you didn't even do anything for Chelsea, to be honest. Maybe 1 or 2 fouls. Shocking refereeing. Him and the VAR, shocking. We need to have a rating for the VAR as well, so that we can give them something. I'm not giving him anything in officiating than 29. He ain't getting no 30s, bro. This ref was awful today. Him and his liner, awful. Even the VAR, awful. Literally a clear penalty. I don't know what else needs to be a penalty than that. I don't know when people are blocking people. You didn't touch the ball. So what's the main reason? If you touch the ball, that's a foul. If you touch the ball, that's not a foul. Sorry. If you touch the ball, that's not a foul. You didn't touch the ball. You clearly block. So we can block mans in the box. Put our body in front of them and then say what? Come on. Awful refereeing. Just because Chelsea did not capitalize on their chances, and that's why Man City could run away with this. And that's it. I'm submitting my analysis, and that's it. So that's my analysis for this game. Yes, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your reaction. Let me know what you guys think. But Chelsea, we have a long way to go. We need new things in this club. We need a new manager, and we need leadership. I'm gonna keep calling out for this leadership. We need mentors that's gonna mentor these kids, because these kids are clueless. They're clueless. They don't know what they're doing. A lot of them are lacking serious experience, and it's showing, and it's just disgraceful. Too many men have worked hard for a club of this standard. All the great work Mikel Obi did, Frank Lampard did, all the great work people in other clubs that put Premier League in the standard, and was seeing some awful standard at this rate. This transition of phasing out the old people and then bringing on the young ones. Chelsea is doing it the wrong way around. They just discarded the experience. They don't even regard all the previous heroes, people that their names are on the stands, people that their names are, they have statues in the team, people that their pictures are printed all over the stadium. They have zero respect for those people. They don't even call any one of them to come in and say, hey, come and contribute, come and help us build the future of this next generation. These new owners don't even care about that. They just come in to just want to change things, thinking this is basketball, NBA, where you can just graduate from college and just go in and do whatever. That's what these people think this is. And that's not football. That's basketball. That's what they want to run. And that's not the Premier League. And it's not gonna work. And that's why, some of this, it's just shocking that some of these players can't even come out and say this. And some of these players don't even see the need. If I was some of these players, I'll personally go out and reach out to experienced strikers. Somebody like Delap needs to go and reach out to experienced strikers and ask them for knowledge. Be watching Alan. Go to Alan, message him on Instagram and say to him, bro, I want to be your friend. I want to do some training sessions with you. I want to understand your routine, because it is a rebuilding. It is a remodeling. In software development, somebody needs to run npm install on him again, because he's out. He's gone. His packages are out. He has literally no package in him. There's no package in him. He's just empty. The lab can offer us nothing. Defensive, attacking, ball passing, ball loading, 0 on everything. How much did I ever rate him? 2, 3, 4. That's what he gets. Alright. Well, that's where I'm going to end it tonight. This is taking too much of my day already. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Remain blessed. God bless you.